What's it like to stay at Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter? We're going to answer that question with a detailed resort and room tour. But first, have you subscribed? You won't want to miss this enchanting Disney experience. Subscribe now and let's have a great big beautiful day as we explore this enchanting resort together. Here at the Port Corsair area of Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter, and to the left here is where you're going to pick up your bus transportation to all the theme parks. And of course you've got the main entranceway there. Then over the right here is where they store your ECVs for rental. But let's go head on inside. If you plan to take airport shuttle transportation either through Mears or any other provider, this is a location where you would take it, actually right behind me here. And there's one of the resort buses coming now. At least that's for Disney transportation, it looks like. Here is Disney's Port Orleans Resort. As we enter the main building, you've got some jazz music in the background, this beautiful fountain, and then just the decor to resemble the French Quarter that they have in the New Orleans area. To the right, it's going to be your registration area, which is where you're going to do your check-in if you need to speak to the concierge or front desk area right over there. And to the left of that, you're going to have your shop and arcade, which is where you're going to find your resort exclusive merchandise as well as any of your general Disney Parks merchandise. If you go down further, of course, you're going to have the restroom and arcade down there. Then that store, Jackson Square, it looks like. You're going to have your gifts and desires. Shop hours 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. And as with other Disney resorts, you're going to have your trivia here at the store. This is Disney's Port Orleans Resort Villains Trivia. Of course, if you want to pause to take a look at that trivia, read it further, go ahead and do so. They also, of course, have a mail drop box here for any things you need to do, including something I've not seen before. They actually give you the address to the resort if you need that information. To the left of the main entrance, you're going to have your bar and cafe areas as well as your quick service dining. But one thing you have here is also Scat Cat's Club Lounge, which has live jazz music and is open every day from 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. It's going to be your lounge option, has some nice fine alcoholic drinks as well as pub-style food. And then over here, you're also going to have Scat Cat's Club Cafe, which is where you get your Mickey beignets, which we will probably have in the morning. And to the right of the cafe, you're going to have your quick service dining location. Right now, they're serving breakfast. So you've got your breakfast items there, typical standard breakfast. We're going to have some lunch or dinner here a little bit later. But you've also got freestyle machines for your beverages, including your resort refillable mugs, which you could have refilled during your length of stay, and it's set up in a food court style atmosphere here. Now we're going to step outside for a little bit to show you around the resort campus. It's actually probably the smallest campus of any of the Disney resorts. Only has maybe 10 buildings. It's actually, at least for the mod resorts, it's definitely the smallest one. So we want to show you the pool area, real quick glimpse of that. We're going to explore the pool a little bit later today so you can see inside of it, and then also one of the cool transportation options they have here at the French Quarter. If you've ever been to New Orleans French Quarter, you'll see that a lot of the theming is very similar to that. So they did really good with theming that, from everything from the lampposts to the buildings to even the road signs. And although it might be a small detail, even the way they have the sidewalks lined up and the little pathways reminds me of the French Quarter. Yes, it's been 25 years since I've been there, but it does bring back those memories. And you've got some cool gator-looking jazz band players here as we head towards the pool. As we head closer to the pool, you're going to have Mardi Gras, which is going to be your pool bar. Not open yet, it's still a little early, not even 11 a.m. yet. And then straight ahead is going to be your main pool, Mardi Gras parade design and look. And then to the right there, you've got your splash pad area. But we're going to head behind the pool to show you that transportation we were referring to. So here towards the back of the resort, you're going to actually have a boat launch river cruise on the Sassagoula River to Disney Springs and Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside, which is down in this area here. So you're right along the Sassagoula River. You can also do a walking path to the Riverside boat and bike rentals area, as well as Boat Rights Dining Hall, which is there over at Riverside. But you can see that the boat is about to come in and drop off and pick up some passengers and guests. You can see here from this map the Sassagoula River ports and landings. It shows you the different stops, including Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter, Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside, Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa, Disney's Old Key West Resort, and then Disney Springs. You have the Marketplace, the landing and west side, and I believe the boat only goes to the marketplace at this time. But welcome to the Sassagoula River Cruise, a scenic cruise to Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside and Disney Springs. Since you have the convenient transportation here of the Sassagoula riverboat, it's great to sometimes visit Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside, especially in fact because you can actually enjoy their pool as well. Since it is a sister resort to the French Quarter, we like both pools, so some days we'll decide to go to one or the other. But because it is a smaller resort, there's really not a whole lot else to show you around the resort property, but the small and unique nature of this resort is why we love it so much. It does tend to be a little bit quieter than some of the other Disney properties, and we really enjoy it. But we also enjoy the rooms, which we're gonna show you right now. Our room is ready, room 6117. It's a corner room here in building number 6. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. We've made it to our room and we are in 6117. We actually have a corner room here on the first floor of building 6. Walking in, got the nice little corner windows here. And first thing you've got is your AC unit, your table with chairs. We have 2 queen size beds. Got a little set of Mickey towels. Got 4 pillows on each bed. Your chest area with your beverage cooler underneath. Actually, that looks like a mini fridge, not a beverage cooler. But it does say 41 degrees and above, so it's still a beverage cooler, just not the newer ones they have I've seen. And of course, welcome to the Laxton family. Right above Christy there, we have a set of hooks for your lounge flies and other things you need to hook up. Then you've got your double vanity, extra pillows and blankets, some hangers. Got your safe in the corner, ironing board with iron, and looks like you have a hair dryer on the bottom, and then minimal toiletries. Got some body lotion and bath soap there for your hands. And then inside the bathroom, just going to be your toilet with toilet paper, towels, just a shower tub combo, and your H2O products by pump. One other thing we wanted to show you is here on the table, they've actually got your Mardi Gras beads in the shape of Mickey and a welcome message. Our hope is that your room feels welcoming and adds to the amazing memories you will create here. Thank you for choosing Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter Resort. Sincerely, your housekeeping team. Now that you've seen the room, I think it's time to check out the amazing pool they have here at Port Orleans Resort French Quarter. We're now heading to the pool, and what's beautiful about Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter, that unlike its sister at Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside and the other moderate resorts, this is actually one of the smallest moderate resorts, if not the smallest, with only like 10 buildings. Here's a look at your recreation activities. Movies under the stars at 8 p.m. So today being Saturday, we have Nightmare Before Christmas tonight, and then pool activities, including a Cajun campfire at 6 o'clock, which is gonna be on Building 6 lawn, which is where we're at, so we could be able to do that. And they might have some other things going on today. Looks like just arts and crafts, so no poolside activities today, but we may just do some campfire as well. Over to the right here, we've got the main building where we did our tour earlier, as well as your shop. And then we're heading now, there's the pool's to the left, but we actually can go down the center aisle to head to the pool. Lorelai over here playing with some of the gators, I would assume. And the pool and splash pad straight ahead. Further down, we got another gator, and it looks like Lorelai's got her head stuck. Here, there, she's getting eaten by the gator. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay, she's fine.
Oh, me?
All right.
She's fine.
You ready to go to the pool?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go. Okay, we are headed into the main pool, open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's got that French Quarter Mardi Gras theming. And to the right, before we head to the pool area, we've got the splash pad area. Let's go in through here. For your toddlers, this aquatic play area. For children under 48 inches. And they've got a nice little slide, some sprinkles, and it looks like this is a dump bucket. So here is the French Quarter pool with a sand serpent slide. And here on the other end of the pool, you can actually get a good view of that sand serpent slide. It looks like it's got was it King Triton on top of that? But of course, what is a water slide without going down on it? Which is what we're gonna do right about now. It is our turn, and that water feels cold. Good one. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, go. So that definitely is one of the shorter slides here at Walt Disney World, but still a lot of fun. The water is kind of cool. But I always like to go in this way because you get acclimated to the temperature pretty quickly. Look who I found. I found Lorelai. How was the slide?
It was fun.
All right.
Freezing cold now.
Freezing cold?
Yeah.
But you're acclimating pretty well, right?
Yeah.
Take a look at King Triton there. And nice little sprinkles into the water. You got your Gator Jazz Band over there. For a small resort, it's a pretty good slide. Pretty nice size. It's going to about 4 feet, 6 inches, it sounds like, in the deepest end. So that's the deep end there, so not too deep. Got some more water area over there. But yeah, this is the French Quarter pool. I don't know the name of it right now, but definitely one to enjoy while you're here at Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter. I'll admit the water is just a bit colder than we'd liked, but we spent a little bit of time in the pool and now it's time to get some food. So just a mere steps away from the pool is the Sasagula Floatworks Food Factory. Let's head on inside and see what we're gonna get. They also have a few other places here to get your food besides the Food Factory, which is open 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. You also have got Mardi Gras Pool Bar and then Scat Cats Club, which they have nightly cocktails and beer. So in this food court-like atmosphere, they have several different stations. First station we have burgers, so you can see the list there if you want to pause and look at that list, including a French dip, chicken strips, and a pork sandwich. In this next station, you have create your own entrees where you can select a protein and 2 sides, as you can see here on the menu. Looks like they have salmon, beef, chicken, as well as some slaw, succotash, Yukon Gold mashed potatoes, and more. Of course, a Disney resort would be complete without its selection of sweets, including a Mickey Simple and Sweet Cheesecake and a Mardi Gras King Cake. Then you have your selection of Parmesan pasta, meatballs, shrimp and grits, and pizza. And lastly, for those who want a little bit more New Orleans style cuisine, we've got gumbo, jambalaya, and the like, which might be something we're gonna go for today. So Lorelai and Anthony got the chicken Alfredo Parmesan, I think is what it is, with some pasta and a nice breadstick there. And Christy and I are sharing this gumbo with a really dark roux and some rice, and we're gonna see how spicy that is. Christy said it's a bit spicy, so we're gonna give this gumbo a try. It definitely has a nice kick to it. If you like your spicy food, if you had gumbo before, I think you'll enjoy it. I think we're gonna eat this, and then that cake is really coming in now at the very end. Yeah, we're gonna end up eating the rest of this, and then maybe see if we can catch a movie, and maybe do some s'mores a little bit later. We've made it to roasting marshmallows, and Christy's got herself a nice and toasted one right there.
Oh yeah.
Yummy? You're good? So, you get your stick, and you start out with 6 marshmallows, but they do come unlimited if you want. You can put up to 2 at a time, and check out this nice little fire here. And I don't think I really need to show you guys how to eat a marshmallow, but look at that toastiness of that marshmallow there. Very nice. Still good. There's nothing like a free Disney marshmallow. Christy's showing off her marshmallow here. It looks like a perfect marshmallow with a nice toasty cap there.
Oh yes.
And now that our marshmallows are done, we're gonna look at this open courtyard here, which is right next to Building 6, which is where we are staying. And this will soon be the spot where they're gonna have the 8 o'clock movie night for tonight. They're gonna have The Nightmare Before Christmas. And just like that, with what looks like a full moon, we've got The Nightmare Before Christmas. And this is Halloween. While we finish watching the rest of The Nightmare Before Christmas, the next thing you see is going to be breakfast the next morning at a special treat you can get here at Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter. We've made it to Scat Cats Club Cafe for some morning beignets. You can get them in 3 count or 6 count. You also get a dipping sauce with salted caramel, strawberry, or chicory chocolate ganache. You can also get a Mickey-shaped beignet sundae. And they have boozy beignets, or Baton Rouge beignets, with Bailey's Irish Cream, Kahlua, or rum chata. And then, of course, some other hot coffee beverages. And the theming here in the little quick service place, you've got some cool tributes to the jazz of New Orleans. You can see around there. And of course, Christy and the kids in the corner. And then your ordering station. Our beautiful Mickey beignets have arrived. Our nice 6-count there with some powdered sugar. And we got a couple of strawberry dipping sauces to go with it. I think it's time to dig in. Anthony's over here. He's already digging into his beignet. And how's it go?
It's Mickey-shaped beignets. Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Sugar melts in your mouth. That's about it. That's the general summary of this. It's just amazing.
They are very hot, but I got one with a lot of powdered sugar on it, as you can see. Gotta do with the Mickey ear first. Biting into it, the powdered sugar comes right up into your nose because you're breathing in while you're biting. But like Anthony said, that crispiness on the outside, it's very hot and fresh, and then it's nice and fluffy on the inside. In fact, just take a look at that. It's, I don't know, it's been years since I've had an actual beignet in New Orleans, but this is probably the next best thing. So you can see we have some napkins here because, of course, the powdered sugar is making a mess, but I'm gonna try some of this strawberry sauce now with my leftover beignet that I have here. Look at that. There you go, nice strawberry there. The tartness of the strawberry with just a little bit of sugar they have in there. Very fresh tasting, it's very cold, which is nice. It goes to the warmth with the beignet. It's a nice complement. It's not overly sweet. Probably the better option as opposed to the chocolate and the salted caramel, but we're gonna finish this off. We're back in the store and wanted to show you that they have an awesome set of ears here, beignet all day, now that we've had them. Very yummy, $44.99. It's a bit pricier than normal, but pretty cool. And then they also have the sister resort, Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside, Mickey ears, or mini ears. I did mention that I've been to New Orleans to have beignets, and actually I was at the Café du Monde, where they have beignets and coffee au lait. So you can actually get beignet mix here, as well as the coffee and chicory, and even some praline mix. And then lastly on that beignet kick, we've got the beignet all day coffee mug, and then the matching shirt to go along with it. We're thrilled that you joined us on this Disney getaway here at Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter. To keep that Disney spirit alive, don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe. More magical moments are just a click away. Until then, have a great big beautiful day, and we will see you real soon.